Welcome back to News Geelong as we head into the world of Geelong sport with the flying Drysdale Hawk, Nathan Currie.
Cheers, Graham, and hello to everyone in Geelong. Go easy on me, this is my first time in the sports chair. First up in sport tonight, the Ballerine Football League kicked off their 2010 season at the weekend, and News Geelong was down at the Dave Harding Oval in Alameda Road, Anglesea, where the Roos recorded a win at home against Barwon Heads. News Geelong caught up with the homegrown hero Brock Shields after his outstanding return to the club after a stint at Lawn.
Well, you've come back to Anglesea in fine fashion, Brock. How did you rate today's game?
Doesn't matter, that'll start though.
I thought we went out there with a few rules today. We wanted to play hard at the footy. We wanted to be ruthless all day. And, we just wanted to come out here and get the start of the year. Last year we started off with, 3 or 4 losses and really, chasing asses for the rest of the year. So today to get 4 points to start the year against a team that, supposedly finals contenders, it's good to come out and, stick it up to them.
You got off to a really good start in the first half, but then Barwon Heads made a pretty big comeback in the third quarter. What was said at three-quarter time in the huddle?
I think we just need to put a bit more pressure in the contest. I think through the midfield we were, just letting them go a bit early and, just letting them get a bit easy ball too often. So we really wanted to focus on, making that contest and, locking them down so they didn't get that easy footy. Keep the pressure on like we did in the first half so we can create the turnovers.
Let's talk about Marcus Smith for a minute. He obviously played a blinder, kicked 8 goals, but next week will you try and get a more even spread or will you be looking for Marcus again?
Obviously we'll be looking for Marcus as much as we can, but we've worked on the pre-season and trying to open up our 50 and work that, the fat side, the opposite side of the ground so that our forwards can run into it. And Luke Norton, first game for the club, stood up and made a few contests, missed a few goals in the third quarter, but we had a lot of contributors and Chucky just had a really good day to start the year off. But we're no way just a one-man forward line. We've got 5, 6, and our mids can kick goals as well. So we'll be sharing it around hopefully all year.
Round 1 of the Easter Sprint Car Trial kicked off in Geelong at the Avalon Speedway on the weekend. Stephen Lyons was the eventual winner, driving his Victoria 45, and News Geelong's Brett Swanson caught up with the sprinter after his win.
Stephen Lyons, victor round 1 of the 2010 Easter Trail. It's got to feel good.
Yeah, definitely. It's obviously pleasing when the car owner's the sponsor for the night, so it even made it a little bit better.
Yeah, well, you saved him a bit of cash there, didn't you?
Yeah, and put some back in his pocket. I think he deserves it. He's put up with us all year and, supplied it. We couldn't ask for any more, so thank you very much.
He's a great car owner, isn't he? I mean, he also goes with the American campaign and the whole deal. Basically, keeps you racing almost 12 months a year, doesn't he?
Yeah, he puts his heart and soul into it. He loves it, and it makes all dreams happen. And everyone's out here. I can't thank all the crew that help us out every week, and the whole sponsorship, everyone that helps out. I can't thank them enough.
A great win tonight. Quality field here. Second win at Avalon for the season, and home track tomorrow night.
Yeah, hopefully. It's a good win here tonight. Hopefully we can do something at a home track. We sort of struggle there at times, so it'd be nice to get another result and just keep the points running, and hopefully we'll get a result at the end.
And finally tonight, the Victorian Government is cracking down on abusive behaviour, violence and ugly parent syndrome at sporting matches, and they are now asking all sporting leagues to sign up to the Victorian Code of Conduct for Community Sport. News Geelong caught up with the GDFL President Neville Whitley, OAM, to get his thoughts on the code and what his league will be doing.
First of all, Neville, does the GDFL already have an existing code in place?
Yes, we have a code of conduct that's been in for probably 5 or 6 years now. It covers our spectators, players and supporter base and the members as well. So the clubs are responsible for their own code of conduct at the clubs.
So you'll incorporate your previous code into the new code? Like what aspects will you incorporate?
Well, having a look at the one that the government's put out, I think that virtually covers what we've got, but we would like to probably expand on that by using some of their initiatives, and we may even write up a new code of conduct which incorporates some of their ideas as well.
So currently, what positive things are the GDFL doing to promote a safer sporting community?
Well, we try to emphasise to our clubs that it's important that they look at the use of alcohol and not the abusive of the supporters over the fence towards umpires. We're not tolerating that side of thing. It's pretty hard to manage, but that's what we're trying to get, a zero tolerance in that area. But at football, as you probably know, it's very difficult.
Let's hope this code can make a real difference. There we go, Graham. First one done and dusted.
Thank you, Nathan. Look forward to your Geelong Sports Report on News Geelong on Friday night from the Flying Hawk. And now to the world of Geelong weather with Larni Salathiel. Well, Larni, sunshine, wind or rain?
Well, Graham, we had some beautiful weather over the Easter long weekend. I hope you all had a lovely break and ate lots of Easter eggs. But let's take a look at the forecast for the next couple of days, the rest of the working week. For tomorrow, partly cloudy with some isolated showers during the morning, clearing in the afternoon though, a minimum of 14 and a maximum of 23. For Friday, some cloud increasing, areas of rain also in the afternoon and evening, and easing to isolated showers later in the evening with some light winds, a minimum of 12 and a maximum of 22. And today we had a partly cloudy day with a top of 24 and a few patchy showers around. So until Friday, that's the Geelong forecast, Graham.
Thank you, Larni. Yes, the temperature continues in the 20s. Wonder how long they've been keeping up in the 20s. Thank you for being with us on News Geelong tonight. Remember, Jono, take your time and smell the flowers. Taking us out on News Geelong this evening, we take you back in time in our great city. Geelong, situated 45 miles from Melbourne with excellent roads, connected by rail to all parts of Australia and by direct sea route to the outside world. Geelong, to the manufacturer, is rightly named the Pivot. The harbour provides deep water, safe anchorage and ample wharfage. Wonderful footage from bygone years that have seen significant change to our great city of Geelong. From all the team at News Geelong on this Wednesday evening, we'll see you on Friday night. Until then, a very good night.